Hello and good day people, and welcome to a bit of Let's Play Minecraft, but also the follow-up to the competition video I made on like Friday, Friday, one of those days. So, the first thing I think I should say is who was the winner of last week's competition. So the winner was Master Pepsi. And for those of you who didn't read all the comments, which I imagine is in fact the majority of you, his answer was, "My favourite creature is the honest politician. Occasionally people may claim to spot them, but there is no evidence that they actually exist." That made me like epically lol when I read it, so yeah. Congrats dude. Send me a message here on to YouTube's telling me what game you want to play from that list I said before, in case you don't remember and can't really be bothered to go back and watch it. That'll be Terraria, Minecraft, Left 4 Dead 2, what else did I say? Dawn of War 2, Spiral Knights, and I think I looked on your channel and saw you had the Magic game, so if you want to play that we can do that as well, because I do in fact have that, if it's the same one we've got. What one do I have? I'll just have a quick look. I have Magic the Gathering Jewels of the Planeswalkers 2012, so if you've got that and want to play that, then let me know. So yeah, send me an email message saying what game you want to play, when you want to do it. Remember, I can't do Thursday, Friday evening, Saturday or Sunday, so yeah, let me know. Okay, and for the rest of you, next week's prize is going to be the same thing. You'll get to do a series of videos with me, and the question for this week's competition is, wow, this place is like bare as hell, there is nothing. Hell, this is very cool. But yeah, the question for this week is, if you were to win the lottery and become like a millionaire, or well, I suppose just become a millionaire at any time, what is the top 3 things you would do with that money? I haven't really thought about what I do. Actually, no, I lie. I've thought a lot about what I do. The first thing I do is pay off my parents' mortgage, then buy myself a house and buy my sister a house, so we can all move out. I'd also give my sister like a couple grand so she can pay bills and stuff, because she doesn't really have income at the moment, but I think if I were to pay off my parents' mortgage they'd be fine with that. They'd be able to pay the rest of their bills, because, you know, my mom's a teacher and she earns a fair bit, but at the moment they're horribly in debt, so yeah. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is just generally, you know, kit myself out. I get a nice car, learn to drive, buy a computer, brand new spanking like super computer for gaming and stuff on. What else would I do? You know, just generally getting awesome stuff. And the third and final thing I do, I really wouldn't know how to do it, but as you probably know from the fact that I do like StarCraft videos and stuff, I am in fact very into the idea of like esports. For those of you who don't really know what that is, it's very popular in Korea, and basically it's all sorts of stuff. I don't know if any of you know about it, but one of the main ones is like MLG. They do all sorts of games like StarCraft is big, Halo, Call of Duty, that sort of stuff. Basically competitive online games, done like in a sports fashion. They're cast, so like commentated live basically. It's really quite cool. It's like sports but for nerds. which is why I love it, because to be honest I hate sports, they're boring as hell. And yeah, it's just kind of entertaining. So what I do is, I'd either attempt to run my own like competitions and stuff, get some of the like big casters in on it, Day 9, Husky, those sort of people. And yeah, I'd sponsor people, put out a big prize, that sort of stuff. I'd probably make money from it too if it got popular. I do that fairly regularly. That sort of stuff. So yeah, that's the top 3 things I do. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you want to win. Yeah, that's just that's the question. So the top 3 things you do if you were to win the lottery, or millionaire, however you manage to become a millionaire. So it can be amusing, it can be like serious. Yeah, just go mad with your answers. A lot of you had good answers last week. It was kind of amusing. I enjoyed reading it. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to being able to play with you guys more, because at the moment, although I'm only working Saturdays, I still don't really have much time to just like play games with you guys. And I've always said I want to, that's why I'm like, add me on Steam, yeah, we can play. But really, I don't actually have too much time to do that. Because, although, like I say, yeah, like I say, although I am just working the one day, recording and stuff actually takes up a lot of time. For those of you who don't know about it, don't really do it. It's not so much just the recording either. I'm just going to cheat a bit because, hey, I'm a dirty, filthy cheat. Yeah, it's not so much just the recording, it's the spending time rendering the videos, like then uploading them. It takes up a lot of time, like an unbelievably large quantity of time. My videos often take like a couple of hours to render, and while they are rendering, I literally cannot do anything else with my computer. Well, I can sit and watch YouTube videos, etc., but that's about it. I can't actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, okay. Yeah, I can't, play more games, I can't record more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't actually record anymore, so once I've recorded videos, once I've got to that point, I have to spend some time rendering. Now, I do try to do it so, like, I do all my uploads in the night, pretty much. But I try to do it so on those days I'm not able to record, so like Thursday, Sunday, Saturday. On those days I tend to attempt to do a fair bit of rendering during the day. I set them to render, but sometimes there's problems, my computer will crash, etc. And yeah, the rest of the time, when I don't have those days, I mean, I do occasionally get like ahead on my recording, and yeah, that does mean I've got stuff to upload for the full week. Like a couple of weeks ago when I did the stuff with Mitch79, I recorded basically a week's worth of stuff in one night. We just sat and played for literally about 5 hours straight. It was ridiculous and rather fun, to be honest. I really enjoyed that. I don't really get much time to just sit and play the game like that. A lot of the time I do spend doing other things, because although I do enjoy doing this, I also enjoy watching other people doing other people's videos. Like I say, I watch a lot of StarCraft casts, other people playing Minecraft, and just other general gaming videos, and yeah, it does take up a lot of my time as well. And like I say, while I'm rendering, I tend to sit and do that. But yeah, a lot of the time, like, I'm doing it today, but after work on Saturday. Although technically I've got a few hours, I don't tend to do it because I'm just exhausted. And yeah, it's just nice to be able to sit down and just play the game for hours and get ahead, so I didn't have to worry about the videos for that whole week. I didn't have to worry about it at all. I could just render when I wanted to. And that's what I'm planning to do with these videos with this week. What's his name? Master Pepsi. I'm gonna record basically the whole thing in one go. And that'll probably be, depending on what game we play, a couple of hours worth of stuff. Which means, although I probably will continue recording other things, it means I don't have to worry about it if I don't get time in a day, or I decide, okay, I'm not feeling too great, I don't want to record. I don't have to push myself to do so, which really brings a big burden off as well. Okay. Got some light up in this shizness. What was I saying? Oh yes, burden coming off, etc. And yeah, on top of that, I do get to play with you guys, which means, yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys get to interact with me as well, which I know a lot of you do ask me to play with you, and I am sorry that I don't have time if I'm rendering or whatever. I do want to play with you guys, that's why I'm doing this. It basically, although I don't really want to use the word force, because I do enjoy playing with you guys, getting to know you guys, because there are a few people I've played with. Rambo Minecraft I've played with a bit. I can't really remember any other guys other than Otstarver and Mitch, but they're because, like, they created adventure maps, you know. I got to know them because they were guiding me through it while I was doing their map, testing it out for them. But yeah, there are a couple of my subscribers that I have played with. I do enjoy getting to know the people, even though some of them are a bit agitating. There is one in particular who I will not name, but he was a good guy, but he got very agitating after a while. And yeah, like I say, I do enjoy playing with you guys, but it's just finding the time. And yeah, it gives me the opportunity to basically say, okay, I have to do it, because I've promised it to them. I can't turn around and say, okay, no, I'm not going to, because I have promised it. You guys have upheld your part of the bargain, amused me with your comments, and yeah, I feel like I have to do it. But like I say, I don't really want to use the word force, because, hey, I do want to do it. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what else I want to talk about. I feel like I'm sort of going to use these videos. Spider! I'm going to sort of use these videos as a sort of way of vlogging as well. So, just go in the house and take it. As a sort of way of vlogging as well, like I've been doing here, just been talking about like what I've been doing, you know, that sort of stuff. So, on top of, you know, leaving the answer to the question, which is, in case you have forgotten, what would you do if you were to become a millionaire? Also, you know, let me know what you want me to talk about, ask me questions, and this is sort of the time I'll be using to answer those questions, if you have any. Pretty much anything. Of course, within reason, I won't literally answer anything, but majoritively, ask me just about anything. I will do my best to answer. So yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all I've got to... How did I manage that? Come outside the house so I can put it in the doorway and put it there anyway. That's like pure skill right there. It's not being terrible, it's... Ah! Get out of my house. I'm gonna kill you all. What are you doing on my ceiling? Get off. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. You know, if you've got any questions, go ahead and ask them. And of course, do leave your answers to the question. I look forward to reading them all. Again, you've got until next Saturday, until after I'm back from work. So about 7 o'clock-ish, GMT. Yep, leave your answers as serious or just pure amusing as you like. And I will read them all and let you guys know. So like I say, Master Pepsi, send me a message, let me know what game you want to play, etc. And I will see you all next time. Gonna make my bed. Come up here, plonk it down in the middle of the room. And I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.